Red Mario Shinanaki here for updates. https://twitter.com/appington6666.
Welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy IX. And hey, I can see we got Lex and Battle Scar in the chat there. How are you two doing? Good to see y'all. Hope y'all doing well. So, hopefully y'all can see and hear everything well. I hope the stream is looking okay. I hope y'all can hear me. So, alright. Sorry for the late start. I just had to make sure everything was working well. Had to make sure everything was adjusted, so, you know, I had to make sure everything was working, so, always have to check that, so. Alright. Last time we were doing some treasure digging and everything, we, found another Chocograph treasure, so. But there's still more to dig up, so let's see here. I think we already found this one that we have equipped right now. Yeah, we already got that one, so let's see. Let's see what we can find now. We can't get the dust plains yet. That's in another location on the continent on the west there. We can't get to that one yet, so... Let's see, we can't get that one yet. That's also on the western continent there, so... Yeah, we won't be able to get those two for quite some time, so... Let's see, we could go for that one, see at dust, so... Let's go for that one, okay? Let's see, I think I know where that one's at. I had to actually look through these to find out where they are, so... I actually had to look at H.C. Bailey's, run to see where these were, so... Yeah, so thank you, H.C. Bailey. Kudos to you for pointing these out. Alright, let's see. I think this one is up here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. Right around here. Right, here it is. Around here. Somewhere. This one could be a little tricky to find. There it is, right there. Alright. That one's a little tricky, so... There it is. And then here we get 15 Phoenix Pinions. 1 white robe, which is basically, for white mages. A diamond. And a Messenger card. Alright. Alright, let's see. Next we have... What do we have next? We could go for the ocean one. We'll wait on that one. Let's go for the cold lagoon first, okay? Let's go for that one first, okay? could use the dead peppers right now and do some stuff with them. I'll do that in a little bit, not just yet. I want to get these chocographs first, right? Okay, now there's an area over here that you may see right here. Can't get to that right now, so that's a location later in the game, so not much we can do with that right now. So let's see. I think this area is somewhere over here. Hope it's over here. Yeah, it should be around here. Right around here. I think it is. Yeah, right around here. Here we go. Right over here. Is it? Is it over here? Maybe it's over here. It's over here. It's up here. Okay. Yeah, up here. Here it is. Why it's way up there, I don't know. Normally it's in the center of the map there, so. Anyway, there's a lot of paradox, opals, sapphires, and topazes. And you're probably asking, why are we getting so many of those? Well, I may have mentioned this earlier, like way earlier in the game, but the more of a type of gemstone you have for those summons of daggers there, or icos, the more powerful it will be, like the more damage it will do. So there you go. That's why we got so many of those. That's why we farmed those sapphires earlier, and the phoenix paintings too. Cause that phoenix summon of icos has a particular use in the game, and I will be pointing that out when it becomes pertinent. Yeah, you're right, Battlescar, it does. Some of you may know what I am on about with this phoenix summon of icos. Oh, yeah, there's still one more chocograph we can find. But I do want to show you something here. There is a friendly creature around here, around the chocobo tracks right here, that we can run into. Pass it up right now. It'll give you a ton of ability points otherwise. You really don't want to waste that, so. And there's a town right here. We'll come here eventually, not just yet, but we actually do want to come here early. But not yet. At least not yet. But we will very soon. Don't worry, so. But right now we got some treasure to find, so. But make note of that town, because we'll be coming right back to it, so. There's a reason we'll want to come there early, so. You'll see why. I mean, we could go there now, but I'll wait. Okay, there's one more chocograph we can find. Let's see, at least at this point. There is another one right there, the Outer Island 2. You see, there's an inadequate ability that we do not have right now. Yeah, we don't have that ability yet, so not much we can do with that. That's somewhere along the outer continent. Alright, now here's the ocean chocograph right here. There's a small reef Choco. And yeah, you see, it's an ocean. That could be anywhere. Call a chocobo near this place. That could be anywhere. Well, I'll just tell you where it's at. Okay? I'll just tell you. It's somewhere near the west continent. The western continent. We want to go over to where the green plains are, which is right around here. So, if you want a clue, well, here it is right here. These chocobo tracks right here. I think it's these ones. Unless there's some others. Yeah, I think it's those chocobo tracks right there. Yeah, there's your clue right there. These chocobo tracks right here. And we want to go, I think, this way. Just straight across, so. Okay, right around here somewhere. This one's really tricky to find, so.
Red Mario Shinanaki has an ADDITIONAL gaming Discord. Join here too. https://discord.gg/jwm62cb.
May take you some time.
Dark Swordsman Gaming.
Hey DK, how you doing? Just have to keep searching around until you find it, so. There it is, right there. Why didn't it take nearly that long? Yeah, it's somewhere in the ocean, just west of that little island right there. So that one could take you a little while, so you have to keep looking around. Anyway, right here we get 27 ore, a light robe, one of the best robes in the game, next to the robe of lords. A whale whisker, the best rod in the game for dagger there. And an Alexandria card, nice. And I think that's the last chocograph we can dig up, at least at this point. We'll be able to get these other two, eventually. Alright then. And hey, Rojin Shin, how are you doing?
How's the game going?
It's going well, Lex. Yes, that is correct, Rojin Shin, that is correct. Alright, let's see. Let's see, those other two chocographs we can't get right now. So.
Said.
Let's see, what do I want to do next? Oh, yeah, I know what I want to do next. Now we can go look for some of those, other things I was talking about. Yeah, you have to dig up the chocographs first in order to get the treasures. You can't do it without the chocographs. That's just not how it works, so, yeah. Yeah, you need the chocographs first in order to get the treasures. Okay, now let's see here. Oh, I've got this diagram upside down. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now if we go over here, let's see. If we go to the southern or southeastern part of this continent right here, let's see. I think it's around here. Should be around here. Yeah, way down here, I think it is. Should be down here. Maybe it's around here. Right here, here it is, here we go. If we go over here, yeah, we can find some foam right here. You see it? You can just see it in the water, that bubbling water right there. That's foam. You see it? Let's use a dead pepper right here. And using a dead pepper, it can have some different effects. In here, yeah, he goes deep in the water. I get 10 remedies. A black robe, one of the, a robe for black mages. Even Quina can equip it for some reason. I don't know why. Genji gloves, and a blue Narcissus card. Nice. Okay, I need to check my card list, too, to see how many cards I have. I should be around 90 some or so. Let's see. Let me go check my cards. To do that, I need to get to an island here. I'll go to where the blue Narcissus is. Park right here. Okay. Let me check my cards real quick. Okay, yeah, I've got 90 cards. Okay. I could discard one of these. Yeah, I'll discard that one. I want the higher number. So. This one, let's see. I don't think it really matters. I'll just get rid of that one. I don't always need the higher number, so. Get rid of that one. Yeah. And this one, let's see. I'll keep that one. Get rid of that one.
Hi, I'm Tifa Lockhart, Red Mary Oxynonic's bot assistant and your chatbot friend. Enjoy the live stream as you chat away. Thank you for being here. Have fun. Said.
I think I'll get rid of that one. Keep that one. Try to clear out some more of these cards. Let's see. Abomination, that one's kind of hard to decide. I might keep the one with all the overlays, but I'll figure that out. Yeah, okay, I think we're okay for now. At least for now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, usually I'll just call you, I usually just call you Rogue, but yeah. That weapon we won't be able to get for him until later on. That's not until after we get the Hildegard 3, so... Yeah, that's not until way later on. Alright, let's see. Right.
Said.
Where do we want to go next? We need to go to... okay, I know where we need to go. We need to go to where Treno is. Okay, now this next one can be pretty tricky, and I'm gonna show you why. Go over to where Treno is. Let's see here. A lot of people get really tripped up with this one. Let's see. If I can find it. Should be around here somewhere. Did I pass it? Hang on, did I pass it? Okay, where is it? Okay, there's Treno. There we go, Quan's Dwelling. It should be around here. Here it is, right here. Yeah, I didn't hit it yet. It's right here. See, there's some foam right here. You see it? It's not even bubbling. Maybe it's something with a plug in there, but you see it right there, the bubbling foam. Let's use a dead pepper right here. Get? Nothing! Yeah, you get nothing out of that right there. If you use it right here, that is. So, how do we fix that? Well, we can't really look above us, but we're right below Quan's Dwelling right here. So, you might remember when we were at Quan's Dwelling and we were at the ledge there, we saw foam from above. So let's see here. Let's go see if we can find a shoreline around here somewhere. I think we were just at one. Here we go, Quan's Dwelling. How's our HP and MP doing? Okay, we're good. Just want to make sure we didn't need any healing there. Alright. Now that we have Ocean Choco, we can actually... what I wanted to do. Go back. Thank you. Okay. Now that we have Ocean Choco, if we examine the ledge right here... Actually, wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay. Use the dead pepper right here. Yeah, we get that option right there. We can get there on a chocobo. Let's, use the dead pepper right there. I was thinking, wait, how are my cards doing? No, we're okay, Game? There we go. Yeah, sometimes you have to press the button in order to do something there. Yeah, I think I have to press triangle to do that. Okay. Feed him a dead pepper. And we do that from Quan Sterling. And he'll go deep into the ocean there. This time we get... Or... Topaz. More importantly, the Tiger Racket. The best racket in the game for Dagger and Aiko there. That's gonna be good on Aiko. And a red rose card. Nice. Yeah, for some reason, you have to use dead pepper from Quan Sterling up there just to get those items. It won't work if you use the dead pepper directly from the foam there. It won't work like that, no. A lot of people get tripped up there. But that's how that works, so. Alright, we got it. Now, as long as we're in the area, why don't we stop by Treno and have a look at the auction house. There's actually something that we can do at the auction house right now. Little trick, and we can buy some new items too, so. I mean, we'll have to backtrack to our blue Narcissus sometime to climb, but other than that. It's not that far of a backtrack, so. Let's see. Let's make a quick save here first, okay? Just in case. Just in case I mess this up. There is one item of real importance that I do want to get at the auction house, so. Oh, and I need to drop off that Stelazio here, too. I think I have it already, don't I? Yeah, I got it. Okay, alright. Let's see. You know, let's go drop off the Stelazio first. Let's do that real quick. As long as we're here. We'll do that real fast. Before we go to the auction. Here we get 20,000 gil. That's the only Stelazio we have for now. I think the Treno Card Stadium has some new opponents right there, so if you want to get cards from them. I don't think there's any new cards we can get right now, though. I could be wrong, but there you go. There are no new monsters at the weapon shop, just so you know. No, not yet. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what they got at the auction right house here. There's the Magician Robe. I actually do want to get one of those right now. The Promist Ring. More importantly, the Thief's Glove. That has a really good ability on it for its name there. I'll get into that when I get that. But I actually do want to get a Magician Robe right now. Not so much that I really need it, but we can actually use it to synthesize something later, so I'll be getting one of those right now. I mean, you don't need it to synthesize it, but synthesize the other rope that it is, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Only one anyway, so only one though, anyway, that is. So I'm gonna get one Magician Robe. And there's also the Promist Ring, and more importantly, the Thief Gloves. I do want to get that. So, the Fairy Rings, I'm not really worried about. So. I'm gonna let the Fairy Earrings go. The Promist Ring and the Thief Gloves I do want to get. And also the Promist Ring, there is a little trick to that you can do with that. And I'm gonna show you that trick. So, there you go. How much gold do I have? Okay, I got plenty. Yeah, I've got way more gold than I really need for the rest of the game, really. So, I'm gonna let the Fairy Earrings go, and I'm gonna get the Promist Ring. And the Thief Gloves, too. I'm gonna get that as well. The auction house has some unique items that you can get early on in the game that has some unique abilities on them. So, and you can work on them so early, and some of them are actually really good. So, yeah, that's why you want to get them. So, this Promist Ring is getting real expensive. I don't know if it's ever gotten this high before. I mean, I can always do the cotton robe guild trick. I do want the Promist Ring. There we go. Okay, now let's equip that right now. Not on Zidane. Let's go to the point. Actually, wait, no. Hold on. Actually, let's give it to Quinn first. It's got an ability for him, actually. There it is right there. Sword Bim. So, there you go. Okay. And let's get, more importantly, the Thief Gloves. That's got a really good ability for Zidane on it, and you really don't want to miss out on that. So you definitely want to get that. Yes, I do want those Thief Gloves. I'm just getting whatever price I can. Don't matter. So, there you go. The real neat thing about the Thief Gloves, let me show you. It's an armlet for Zidane. Better than the Mythal armlet, in fact. This is best armlet in the game. They reduce his spirit by 1, but they increase. But as a trade-off, you get a speed increase by 1. So that's good. But more importantly, the ability on it, Master Thief. What does it do? Well, you see these abilities, Bandit and Mud, right? See how they tie to each other? Master Thief. I can't even equip it right now. Well, if I take something off, let's see. I gotta take something off. Let's see. I'll just take that off right here, I guess. I do want to put Master Thief on it. So. Steal battle items. What that means is, what it does, actually, it doesn't actually tell you what it does right here with that description right there. But what it does is, it makes it possible for him to steal those 1 in 256 items, as well as the 16 out of 256 items. It increases the odds of stealing those items up to like 32 out of 256 is what it does, basically. So, there you go. Yeah, it increases those steal rates right there to 32 out of 256 is what it does, basically. That's why it's so good. So yeah, that's why it's really good. It ties with these two abilities right here. Normally you would not have access to those thief gloves until way later in the game. But if you come back here to Treno at this point, you can actually get them right now. So
I explained how rare item wasn't broken in FF8.
And I actually recommend getting them now. So. Now, why did we equip that Promist Ring onto Treno? Well, I'm about to show you. Yeah, you did, Battle Score. If you equip the Promist Ring onto one of your characters, well, watch what happens when you go back into the auction house. You go back into the auction house after equipping a Promist Ring onto a character. Oh, nothing happened. Oh, wait, I know what you have to do. I know what you have to do. You have to switch out a character. Okay, I know what you have to do. You have to go back and get another character. Okay. Well, we can fix that. What you have to do is you have to not have a Promist Ring in your inventory or not on a character in your party. Is what you gotta do. So, we have to switch out a character. Okay, I can fix that. So yeah, there's some backtracking involved here, so, but we can fix that. We can do that real quick. I could park the Blue Narcissus closer. Might not be a bad idea. Then I could just call Choco right here. Maybe I should do that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call Choco at the Chocobo's Forest, so. I have to switch out a party member anyway. So I'm gonna have to put someone else in right now. Oh, I still have to learn a blue magic pointer too, don't I? Oh, I forgot about that. Well, I can do that after I get the Promist Rings anyway. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show you a trick to get more Promist Rings. Okay, let's park right here. Up! So fast. I need to switch out a character. There we go. And I'll just put one of my other characters in. Let's see. I'll probably put in Ico. Let's see. We could talk to our party members here. See what they have to say if you want. So they don't really say a whole lot, but yeah, there you go. I'll go ahead and show you what they say. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put in Ico here. There we go. What does Ico say? Okay. Okay, now we can call Choco from where the Chocobo's Forest is. Here we go. There we go. Now we're not quite as far away from Treno now. We're actually a little bit closer now. Alright. Now hopefully this time they'll have another Promist Ring at the auction. Unfortunately, we can't park our Blue Narcissus up on the mountain. No, it does not work like that. Only do it at the shoreline. We don't have a PHS like in Final Fantasy VII. Nope. Or in Final Fantasy VIII. Alright, now this time, hopefully they'll have a Promist Ring at the auction. see if they have one this time. There it is! Yeah, see, this time they have a Promist Ring. That's because we don't have anyone in our party that has one equipped, and we don't have one in our inventory. So this is actually how you can get more Promist Rings, if you want to get them. So, I'm going to try to get all of them, if I can. For all of them. Try to get all, I think it's all 8 of them, if I remember right. I think that's how many you can get from the auction right here. 8 of them. Not that there's really any purpose to it, but they are hard to come by, so there you go. The other items I'm not really worried about. Come to think of it, I wonder if you could get a second thief close this way. I'll have to test that out. Like for Amaranth. The other items I'm not really worried about. Just the Promist Ring. I really wish I could fast forward to these other 2 items, but I don't know how that works on this right here. At least not yet. Okay, here's our second Promist Ring. I'm still not here. Okay, I'm good. The Promist Ring can go really high, so you gotta watch it. Might want to quick save here. The only way I've gotten Excalibur 2 roads is by doing a time reset code on the PlayStation version, just to show off the weapon, which I will also do in this one. So that's the only way I've gotten. Okay, there's the second Promist Ring.
I want to do a Excalibur 2 run.
And it's really a disappointment for a weapon, really. It's got no new abilities, and the attack on it is not even as high as it says it is, really. Alright, let's go give this Promist Ring to one of our other characters, and then we can, and then we can get another one. I don't even know if you can get 8 of them, really, now that I think about it. Actually, you can, actually. Yeah, you can. Okay, I need to equip it onto one of these characters, then. I'll equip it to Freya. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's got the Restore HP ability. Okay.
At Battlescar 1313, good luck with the PS1 version, especially if it's the PAL version, which I believe is 1/13 slower, which instead of the time being 12 hours you now have 10 hours.
I'll put in Dagger.
Battlescar 1313.
Dagger, she's still mute, so she can't really talk. So another promise ring should be available now.
At Battle Sacker 1313 you are just better off getting Steiner's Ragnarok from one of the Chocobo sites to dig. Especially since it can only be used on very few enemies considering where you are in the game.
Oh, it's a Zidane ring. Oh, I know the promise ring should pop up. I don't have one with anyone equipped. Let's see if another one shows up. Okay, there it is, there it is. Maybe it's random. Where is it? Yeah, it's right there.
Said.
Okay. My third promise ring right here. So after the fourth one, I could probably have the other 4 characters without promise rings, and then go from there. So figure that out. Okay, here's the third promise ring. Let's make a quick save here. There we go. Yeah, the high speed option, the 3 times speed in those other versions of FF9, the remastered, it is really useful. It does make it a little bit easier to get the Excalibur through that way. And skipping the movie scenes too. That also really helps. The third promise ring. Okay. How much gold do I have now? Oh yeah, I've got plenty. Alright, let's I think I'm gonna equip this deck. At least for now. I'll be changing these around again, don't worry. They're not gonna stay on that one. I'm just equipping them for a short time.
Red Mario Shinanaki has an ADDITIONAL
If you can't tell what I'm doing right now, what I'm doing is I'm buying a promise ring, equipping it to a character, and taking them out of my party just to get another promise ring. You might not have to do this to get another promise ring, but equipping it to a character basically takes it out of your inventory, and that allows the auction to sell another promise ring, to allowing you to buy another one again, and again, over and over again, to get more of them. So there you go. That's how you, because the auction will not sell a promise ring. Like, they won't sell you another promise ring if you've already got one in your inventory. If you don't have one in your inventory, they'll sell you another one. So there you go. And you can get up to, like, I think 8 or 9 of them, if I remember right. So there you go. and they're hard to come by, so. So that's how you get a whole bunch of Promist Rings early on. I don't know if you can do that with the Thief Gloves or not, so. Only 2 characters can use that, though, so. Let's take Dagger out and let's put in Beauty. We'll give him a Promist Ring, and then I'll put in Amaranth, and I'll try and see if I can get the other 4 Promist Rings that way, then. After this time, I shouldn't have to switch out in or out any other characters after I put Amaranth in, so. I mean, Zidane's got the Thief Gloves equipped, and it doesn't look like that the auction is selling another Thief Gloves, so I think that's the only Thief Gloves you can get at this point, so. Yeah, it's looking like that, so. Unless I gave him to Amaranth and took him out and then went back to the auction. I don't know if that would work, though, so. I think I tested that once and it didn't work, so. I think I remember trying to do that. Because I was trying to get another Thief Gloves from Amaranth too, so. And it wouldn't show, it wouldn't sell them, so. Because Amaranth can use them as well. Alright, there's another Promist Ring. So that would be, I think, our 4th one. I'm getting 25,000 on that one. Or not. Let's try that one again. And again, that happens. Try that one again. There we go. How much does that leave me? Okay. Way plenty of gil. So, yeah, I don't think I'll ever run out. Those two are really going at it. Hopefully this time I shouldn't have to switch in or out any of my other characters for the other Promist Rings. Amaranth right here. What is Amaranth saying? Okay. I didn't even talk to BB, did I? Well, I could always place him back in and then talk to him. Okay, let's go get those other Promist Rings. I think there's 4 more that we can get, so we're halfway there. Okay, now I shouldn't have to backtrack now. Just buy a Promist Ring, equip it, and then I can get another one, equip it, and so on. So, I should only have to do that 4 times. So I shouldn't have to backtrack as much now. We're past the bunt of the buying the Promist Ring. Alright, there's another one. Let's make a quick save right there. Let these 2 items go, get another Promist Ring, and then we can get the other 3. I'm not sure how long I'll stream for today, but we'll get as far as we can. We already dug up some treasure, so there's still more that we can dig up from other foam spots and mountain cracks. Well, I wanted to get some of this other stuff done today. Come on, that one was just about to go. Come on. There we go. it's our 5th one. That was better than last time. Or not. I'm doing it again. Okay, that wasn't the last bit, but I got it anyway. Okay. I don't want to equip the aim right yet. I guess I have to, but I'll take off level up all of it. Okay, I can do that. It's temporarily, so... I'll give him that inferior respect soon enough, so... Nothing? Let's try that again. Now. Okay, there it is. There it is. Yeah, as long as you don't have a Promist Ring in your inventory, yeah, it will show up. You just have to try again if it shows the Zidane ring instead. It'll show either the Zidane ring or the Promist Ring. It's random. So. If it shows the Zidane ring, just exit the auction and re-enter. And see if it shows the Promist Ring then. I think this is the only time you can get the Promist Ring in the auction right here. So. And the Thief Gloves too. And you can get up to 8 Promist Rings, or I think you can get up to 9 of them. Not 8, up to 9 of them. So, yeah. These other Promist Rings should be pretty easy to get rid of. I mean, we're not doing any backtracking. All I have to do is just equip them. Wait for the final bit. Wait. Okay, now. Oh, he did a bid. Saw that coming. Okay, now it's the final bid. There we go. Three more Promist Rings to buy. So, not 2, 3 more. you can actually buy up to 9 Promist Rings from the auction right here. So there you go. Not that you need them, but they are there. So. And since they are hard to come by, I do highly recommend getting all 9 of them. Yeah, I do remember that battle score. I actually like her trance one. No, I guess not. Okay. Alright, so we need to buy 2 more, I think. But we need to equip that one first. I thought I gave you one. Right, okay. So we need to equip this one with Steiner. Everyone can actually equip the Promist Rings. Right. So we need to buy 2 more Promist Rings. Because I'm going to equip one as Zidane, and then we're going to buy another. Yeah, it did. I will have to re-equip everybody with their accessories they had when they were working on abilities, so we'll have to do that. Right away, I am going to give Amaranth and Aiko their accessories so they can continue working on their abilities.
Tifa Lockhart.
Hey BBJ30, how you doing? Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VI when that one guy was bidding like 500k gil on the
Big Babe Each 30.
on those other items. Okay, there's another Promist Ring. Let's get that. I believe that's our 8th one. really high. Not that that's a problem. Still. There we go.
I'm doing good, Red, and you.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Okay, let's equip that to Zidane.
Battle Scar
What's he
1313.
working on? Oh, he's not working on anything. Okay. Well, he could work on that. Unless he's got something else to work on. But let's go and get that last Promist Ring now. Should be our 9th one. So that should make 9 now. I mean, there is one more Promist Ring in the game that we'll get, but that won't be until later. I'm definitely gonna want to save my game after this. All that bidding. How much gold do I have left? Oh yeah, I've still got plenty of gil. Got over 500k gil. And I've still got that cotton robe gil trick that I can do too. Okay, here's our last Promist Ring. Let's go and pick that up. And I think after this we'll be done in Treno. At least for now. Good thing I got all that gil. For these Promist Rings. And the thief gloves, of course. No more bids. Mine. My Promist Ring. Okay, now I need to re-equip my characters that have their stuff so they can keep working on them. Let's see. I believe you have the fairy earring. Aiko, I think you have the reflector ring. Yeah. I need to give Amaranth level up back. You level up on. Steiner, you had something. I think you had the feather ring, didn't you? Yeah. That's right. Okay. I might like Quinn keep the Promist Ring on so he can work on employment just to work on it. Zidane didn't have anything he was working on, did he? He had the power belt on. Is there anything else he can work on? Let's see. If he's got nothing else he can work on, well, he can work on auto life, but that's what Quinn was working on. Yeah, give him the rebirth ring. Why not? I mean, Quinn is gonna work on the Promist Ring. Close to leveling up. Well, he's getting there. He's not that close, but he's getting there. So I'll keep an eye on him as he Okay. Okay. Now we're almost done here, but before we go back to our blue Narcissus, let's make a quick pit stop back at Dally. Or Dolly, however you want to pronounce it. I call it Dally. Because now we can buy more wrists, so we can do the cotton robe guild trick again. I'm not going to show you that trick again because you've already seen it several times, so yeah. But we still don't want to find the friendly creatures right now because we want to make sure that we have everybody in our team working on stuff before we do that, so So, yeah, we're still not finding them yet. Not just yet. Right now, we're just gonna get those wrists, so. Here they are. Okay. We should already have the steeple hats. If you want to know where to buy the steeple hats, you can buy them from ALL the MOOGLES in Burmecia. He has it. He has them, so there you go. Alright, let's see. There is an enemy over near Quan's dwelling that we can encounter with Quina, but we need Quina in the team first, so let's go get him. I need to get the blue norses first. There we go. Need to get around here. Alright, let's re-equip our other characters with the stuff they were working on. Starting with Vivi, okay? Put Dagger, Freya, and Vivi in the team, okay? Okay. Let's see, Dagger. I know what you were working on. You were working on the, on Shiva there. There you go. Freya, I think you were on something. Let's see, I think I know what you were working on. You were working on something, let's see. Was it autoflow? We'll figure it out, but no, it was the angel earrings right there. No, you're working on that. Okay. BB, let's see. What were you working on? I think you were on autoflow. Yeah, I think that's what you were on. Is there anything else you can work on? No, not right. No, there's nothing else. Okay. Okay, yeah, you were on autoflow. Okay. Yeah, you're good.
FF7 Red Choco.
Oh, you know what? Actually, BB, we got you a new armor, didn't we? We could give you that black robe. That black robe, we could give you that. It's got an ability for you. Flare. Yeah, we need to give you that. Let's re-equip you with that. And Dagger, I think we got you something too. Let's see what we got for you. Or is that for Ico? Well, it's got auto regen, but yeah, it's got something for Ico. Or no, that's the light robe. No, that's for Ico. What's the white robe? There it is. Oh, it's got holy. Okay, so that's for Ico. So both of those are for Ico. Okay. Okay, so there's no new armor for
Tifa Lockhart.
Okay, never mind. Okay, no new armor for Dagger there. Yeah, we already equipped for you. Okay, never mind. Okay, but we got something new for Ico, though. So let's go and equip her. Oh, but she's still working on Concentrate. Okay, so she's got to finish that first, and then we can get with the other orders. Okay, never mind. So she's got to finish that Robe of Lords first. So we can't equip her yet. Not with the other robes yet. Okay. Now we can put our other characters back in. So let's see. I believe we had Steiner, Freya, and Quina. Who's our lowest level? Well, they're all the same level. Oh, Dagger's the lowest level now. Well, she'll catch up eventually. So.
Out of all the main FF games, I think Kina is the best blue magic user and is at least one of the best characters in this game, even for late party. Could be wrong since I forgot a lot of FF9.
You know what? Actually, no, I'll keep the team I had. I was debating putting Dagger in, but no, we'll keep this team for now. Dagger will get some time eventually, so. Like, in the relatively near future, she will. And then she'll have plenty of time to catch up.
Battle Scar 1313.
Okay. Now let's see. Now, there's actually 2 enemies that Quina can learn this blue magic from. There's one in the infantry, and it's the zombie enemy. You may want to learn it from that enemy right there, so you can get more experience points, but that enemy's a little bit tougher to learn it from, because it has an attack that is kind of like the bomb's self-destruct attack. So, yeah, it's a little bit more tedious to learn it from that one. There is another enemy that has the blue magic that Quina can learn it from, that a lot of people don't know about. So, let's see if we can go find that one. It's a little bit hard to find it, but it's not too hard. Let's see. A lot of people don't know that you can still find this enemy around here. So, and it's actually near Quan's dwelling. I believe it's like right over here. Let's have a look over here.
Battle
but
Scar
first we better save our
1313.
game. And this enemy is like really extremely weak now, so yeah. I think there's like only one way we can weaken it, so let's save our game right here. And let's make a quick save here. Let's run along the mountain here and see if we can find this enemy. I believe you can find it like right around here. Let's see if we can find it around here. Is it? Nope, those are the quad spires. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's not good. Let's run. Maybe it's over close to Quan's dwelling. Let's look over at Quan's dwelling. I think it's actually near Quan's dwelling. Luckily we have Choco to move us around here, so... Let's look over near Quan's dwelling. Around here.
Battle Scar
It's in this area,
1313.
Oh, well there's the friendly ghost, but that's not the one we're looking for. It's in this area, though. There's the friendly ghost, but that's not the one we're looking for. It's an enemy like this one. But that's not the one. So let's just run.
Said.
Is this it? See if this is it. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Come on. Nope, that's the trickster. I thought for sure that was going to be the enemy. That's not the one. No. Although you can learn macro magic from that one. Just get it. I thought that was going to be the enemy. But not quite. Oh, there's the friendly ghost again. Very few of you may know which one I'm looking for, so. Found him a few times, so. And it is in this area. There's more to the west there, that area. Oh, that's not it. Okay, maybe it's not over here. Maybe it's further to the... Maybe maybe it is further to that area where I was at. Let's go back to that area I was at and see if we can find it over there. Like, way over here. Let's look way over here. Way over here again. Around here. Oh, well, there's the friendly ghost again. This one's not that rare, I know that. Yeah, he is another blue mage. You're right about that, Battlescar. He's the one in Final Fantasy VI, so. Oh, I have a feeling this is... Nope, that's the trick sparrow. We're running for you guys pretty quickly. At least we're not taking forever to run from these enemies. Is it closer to here? Oh, there's a friendly ghost again. Oh, those are Clark plants. Still not what I'm looking for.
Hi, I'm Tifa Lockhart, Red Mary Oxynoniki's bot
wait a
assistant and your
second.
chatbot friend. Enjoy the live stream as you chat away. Thank you for being here. Have fun.
Wait a second. Hold on. Maybe I am in the wrong spot. Hold on. I thought it was over here, but hold on. No, maybe it's not over here. Maybe it's more over here. Like over here. Maybe it's more over here. Like way over here. Let's try over here. Like in this corner or something. Like right there. Maybe I was looking like the wrong, like, big, specific area or something. Maybe it's more this way. Nope, another trickster. I remember finding them in like a specific area. Like a total specific area or something, and they just happened to pop up or something. I found them by chance, so. No, it's not the red dragon. It's not that enemy. It's a really, really, really weak enemy. Like from earlier in the game.
What monster is it?
It's one that we fought earlier in Dali underground. It's not the friendly ghost, it's another type of enemy. It's the ghost enemy that we fought in the underground in Dali. I found them a few times by chance earlier in the game when I was around Quan's dwelling. And it was between Quan's dwelling and Treno. It was like in this area and somewhere near Quan's dwelling too. And I just happened to find them. Near Alexandria? That actually might not be a bad idea. Let's see, I gotta find it first. What's this area? This is Bentony Heights again. Okay, so it's not there.
This chat is Juggy. Chat as you please and have fun. Laughing face.
Maybe it's over here. Let's try this mountain plane, see where this takes us. Alexandria playthrough. Let's try here. Try over here. I did find them on the Treno playthrough though, so I did find them there. I know that, but let's try here. Oh well, there's Acme. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay, that's just Acme right there. Let's see. Is there another spot? Oh, here we go. Over here. Let's try over here. What's this one? Same place? Yeah, okay, same place. Okay, we'll try over here. Maybe we can find them on the Alexandria playthrough. I think we can find them here, actually. Now that I think about it. Well, there's the Bandersnatches. Not the one with the if I don't find them in a few battles, I'll probably just go to the infantry and get the other enemy. You mean in Dali? The underground in Dali is actually sealed. We can't get back under there, unfortunately, so that won't work. Oh, is this one of them? Nope, those are actually. Okay, I'm gonna try one more battle, and then I'm probably gonna try one battle outside of Quan's dwelling and see if I can find him there. If not, then I'll probably just go to the infantry and get the enemy. So, the other enemy, that is. So. Oh, it's actually okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time to see if I can find him outside the Quan's dwelling, and if I don't find him there, then I'll just go to the infantry and get the enemy, so. I don't remember them being this rare. I found them quite a bit now here, actually. Where is this at? Okay, the Benton Heights, okay. Let's see if they show up this time. That doesn't look like they did. Nope, those are tricky. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna go to the E15 and get the enemy. Well, you actually can find the ghost enemy around Treno and around Quan's dwelling here, but I don't remember them being this rare. They did show up a few times here, but they're not showing up this time for some reason, so. They're the other enemy that you can learn a blue magic for Quina here from, so. But they're a little bit hard to find, it seems, at this point, so I don't know why. But there you go. Let's just make our way over to the infantry and try to get the enemy blue magic there. I was gonna try to show you the other enemies. You can learn it from what's this little area right here? What's this one? That's it's the Alexandria played you. Okay. Hang on. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of something else. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's head on to the infantry then. I better make sure I equip Chemist onto someone though. I need to get to a shoreline. Here it is. here we are. Let's see, I think Steiner and Freya both have chemists. Did they have it learned? Oh, Freya's got it learned. Let's take off cover then. Give her a chemist. There we go. Okay. Let's make a quick save here. Okay. Already got level 5 death for Quina, so I'm just gonna stick to this screen right here and try to find it. The enemy I was looking for was called a ghost enemy. It's a blue a blue enemy that's undead, and it's floating. It looks kind of like the friendly ghost, sort of, but it's blue. So there you go. That's the one I was looking for, but I didn't find it. You can learn a blue magic from that one. The one that I'm trying to learn right now. But we didn't find that enemy. You can find it around Treno, Quan's dwelling, maybe around Alexandria. So, but yeah, there you go. It's a really weak enemy, but it's kind of hard to find. At least right now. There's the Choco zombie if you want to learn level 5 death. If you don't have it yet. You can also learn it from the Stroper that I encountered for that enemy. There's several enemies that you can learn level 5 death from. Find those enemies though. These ones are not nearly as great. Oh, is this it? Here we go, zombies. These guys, you gotta watch out for. They have a self-destruct kind of attack that they like to use, and they will use it if you don't watch out. So, let's have Quina use the high potion on one of them. And let's immediately have Quina eat that one. I guess an ancient steel from one of them. You gotta have Quina eat it quickly before they use that attack.
is currently live streaming Final Fantasy IX 40th anniversary. Get some popcorn and soda and WEEGE and enjoy the show. Laughing face.
Well, yeah, I guess you can just jump. There we go. Learn to roulette. Today, why don't you use thievery on that other? Or it can just roulette. That works. Who's it gonna hit? Who's it gonna hit? Oh, it hit, Freya. Well, there goes Freya. Goodbye, Freya. She's gonna miss out on some experience. Yeah, there's the blue magic right there, roulette. You saw it, right? It does, well, just like in any other Final Fantasy game. It targets all enemies and characters, and it hits a random target. And kills them. So, Freya, unfortunately, was unfortunate. At least she didn't fall behind. Get her back up. Okay, we don't need chemist right now. Recover back. So right now, here's what we got for Quina. Take a good look at him. Let's see, and there's relay right there. Yeah, randomly kills a target. So, and it targets all enemies and characters. So, there you go. Not very good, but it's there. It was actually good in Final Fantasy VI, so, like, you could, what is it? You could time it, I think, or something. And I think that's all the blue magics that we can get for Quina right now, so. Let's see. Alright, now there's still some more mountain cracks and foam that we can get, so let's go get them. Let's go back to the, that continent over in the north, yeah, the northwest there. There's a mountain crack over there that we can get. That I didn't quite get. Kinda glossed over it, so. And we'll make a pit stop at the town over here. Here we go. Feed him a dead pepper. To get some lapis lazuli. I'll go over those when it becomes pertinent. So they do have a use. Rosetta ring, new accessory. Protect ring, we've got plenty of those. And an airship card. What's that? Not much we can do with that right now. Alright, let's make a pit stop over here at this town right here. Or structure, whatever it is. The plot will direct us to come here eventually, but I want to stop here now. Because, well, there's some stuff we can pick up here. I like this town. It's one of my favorite towns in the game. The atmosphere is really nice here. So. Esto Gaza. And there's actually a very good reason to make a pit stop here now, before the plot directs here.
Said.
There we go. Let's go around here. Find a hidden treasure. Another we get. More importantly, shop. Don't miss the shop right here. Because here they sell mythal equipment. This is your last chance in the game to get any mythal equipment that you need. Particularly the mythal sword. Okay? If you want the mythal sword, get it now. Okay? You're gonna need it. And it's got that ability, armor plate for silence. We didn't sell those. Take a good look at all the mythal equipment they got. Mythal dagger, mythal sword, mythal spear, a new weapon for Amaranth, the mythal saw. Definitely want to get one of those. Mythal rackets for dagger and Ico there. Go and pick up two of those. Mythal rods, mythal forks, mythal armlets, mythal gloves, mythal helm, mythal vest, mythal armor, you name it. Okay. The main ones are the mythal swords, the mythal rods, the mythal vests, and the mythal armors. Make sure you've got plenty of those for synthesizing later in the game, like way later, okay? Make sure you've got those, okay? You're gonna need those for synthesizing. like I said, this is your final chance to get them, especially the mythos, okay? Because eventually the game will lock you out of getting these, okay? This shop is going to change later in the game. And there's another item you can buy here, which are vaccines, okay? We get plenty of these. We'll buy 66. New item which, let me show you. Let me show you what they do. Yeah, cures the virus thing. I'll get into that later. But there you go, yeah. Just make sure you got mythal swords, mythal armors, mythal vests, and, mythal ones, okay? And buy the mythal clothes too, okay? Mythal rackets, and all that there. But I don't think they have any ability. But yeah, this shop has all the mythal equipment, so there you go, okay? So yeah, I thought I would point all that out, so. Alright. Anyway, there's a Moogle right here. Apparently it's not receiving any mail lately. Okay, and over here, see there's a door right there. Not much we can do with that right now, so yeah, it's kind of locked right now. Let's see, here's my team right now. Okay. Yeah, we don't have ammo in the team right now. Those mythal claws, they have a unique ability on them for him. Okay. Where do we want to go next? Oh, I know where we need to go. This way. Okay, let's go between the two top continents right here. Let's see, it should be around here. Here we go. Right here. Haha. Found it. See, there's some foam right there. See it? So I get on top of it. There we go. Feed him another dead pepper. And this will give us a whole bunch of items. Normal items, that is. There you go. Now, let's head way over here. To this area. There's a mountain crack right here. If I can get to it. Ah. There we go. Crack crumbled up and opened up a hole here. Why would they have a mountain crack right here in the middle of nowhere? Well, let's see what this place is. In the middle of nowhere. Why would they have something in the middle of nowhere right here? Hey, that thing sounds familiar. It's Mognet Central! Hey, we found Mognet Central! Is this the home of the Moogles? And they got Moxley playing here 24/7. Out of business? Y'all been delivering mail just fine. At least from what I've seen. I've been getting these letters and giving them to all these moogles. The equipment's broken? Is that what they were talking about before? Even Moss is here. Moss from Alexandria Castle is here. If only. What item are you talking about? You're not gonna tell us, are you? Is it, like a torque wrench or something? Hey, Artemisian! We've seen him before. He was in Alexandria earlier. What was it? You're not gonna tell us, are you? So the equipment's broken, they used all of that item, and now the machine's messed up. And now they don't have that item now. Well, there's not really a whole lot we can do here, at least for now, so I just thought I'd point this out to y'all to just remember that for later. Like, remember this area for later, okay? There's not much we can do here for now. Yeah, this is Mognet Central. Yep, I am keeping up with the coupon nuts. So, just so you know. Yeah, I have kept up with them. I already delivered the one, on this disc, so. And I got an extension for it, so. Alright, so we found Mognet Central at least we found that. So we know where it's at now. Yeah, it's right here in on this little island right here, where we're at, so. Alright, now before we find the other foam spots and mountain cracks or whatever, there's one more area I want to point out, so. Let's go do that real quick. And I believe it's in the northeast, or is it the northwest? Well, it doesn't show it on the map, so I believe it's in the northeast. We're gonna see. Isn't it in the northeast? Yeah, this area isn't shown on the map, but let's see if we can find it. Is it in the northeast or is it the northwest? Yeah, it's over here. It's in the northeast. Okay.
Red
yeah,
Mario
this little island right
has
here.
an ADDITIONAL gaming Discord.
There's
Join
no
YouTube.
shoreline, and it's surrounded by cliffs.
discord.gg/JW62CB.
You can see it. You can just barely see a mountain crack right there on the mountain. You see it? We can't get to that right now because, well, there's no shoreline around here. How are we gonna get to that? Well, we can't really get to it right now because, well, we can't climb the cliff. So, but you see, there's a mountain crack on the mountain right there. That looks a little suspicious. Something tells me that's an area. With it being a mountain crack, that tells me that that's an area right there. So, yeah, it's a little island. Oh, and it's actually in the northwest, not the northeast. So, yeah, okay, it's the northwest. So, yeah, it's in the northwest, not the northeast. So, but you see it, it's right there. In the top left corner of the map. Just remember that that's there for later. Not a whole lot we can do with that right now. Listen, I think there's one more foam spot that we can find. I don't think there's any more mountain cracks we can get, at least not right now. I believe we got all the mountain cracks at this point, so, and I think we got all the foam spots except for one. So, let's go get that last foam spot, okay? And I believe it's between the two main continents. The mist and outer continents, so. Let's go do that. Should be right over here. Alright, let me look at my agenda here and see what all I've done so far. Okay, I've already learned roulette, so... let's see. Where's that foam spot at? It should be around here. Gotta look for it, let's see. Ah, there it is. Right here. Okay, there's still an area. Actually, there's still a few areas that I can go. I haven't finished yet. Sorry, I went through that a little bit quickly, but you saw the items I was getting? Those are all armor, and they're the worst equipment in the game, although they are unique. You can sell them for lots of gills, so, yeah. Yeah, there might not be any plot progression today, so... Although, I'm not sure yet, but I might do another stream later today. I'm not sure yet, but... yeah, I might do a second stream later. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure that out, but I am doing a stream right now, so there might not be any plot progression today unless I do another stream later, but we'll see. Today is mostly just side questing, so yeah, that's basically what I'm doing, so there's still a few areas we can go though, so yeah, we're not heading for the Black Mage Village yet. Let's see. Let's go back to where the Chocobo's Forest is, and let's, well, let me check my cards first. I need to also sell some items. Okay, my cards are okay, so... He sure does, doesn't he, Lex? Okay, here we go. I need to sell some items, let's see. Alright, let's head over to Lindblom so I can sell some items. Sell some items now. Yeah, I kind of should have already done that, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go sell some items now, so... Sell some of our items here. Let's sell some of these. Sell some of those. I might not sell 11 of them, though. Sell 9 of them. Others, I'm not sure. I'll probably sell 6 of them. There we go. Remedies, I'll sell 6 of them. Antidotes, okay, I already sold those. Those are okay. Gasol grains, those are good. Phoenix peanuts, I'm probably gonna sell 3 of them. At least for now. Anything else that's good? Okay. Anything else? That's good, that's good. What about ores? Oh, I need to sell some of those. I'll sell 9. There we go. Everything else should be good. Yeah. Okay, we're good there. Okay. Okay. Now we can continue. There's still a few areas we haven't visited yet, which we're going to do now. So. I mean, we've been to a few of them, but we can actually revisit them. So there's a few we haven't been to. So let's go to them now. Oh, also, you know, what we could do, we could actually place Dagger in the team too, because there's some enemies that she hasn't scanned yet. I need to also figure out who I'm going to use for the friendly creatures. Let's see. Do you have any new armor real quick? No, you don't. No? No? And no new weapons either. I probably don't want to use Freya then. So. Wait, no, what about you? Okay, yeah, I need to figure out who I'm going to use for the friendly creatures. Let's see. I know I'm going to use Dagger. Place her in. Probably Amaranth, too. Do I want to use BB? Probably not. Probably Quina. Probably Quina for the friendly creatures. Unless I want to bring Steino in. But I need a bigger ability for Steiner to work on. Instead of the feather boots, let's see. Is there any big abilities that Steiner can work on? It's an accuracy plus, it's not very big though. Well, there's the restore HP. There's auto haste. Work on that. Yeah, let's give him auto haste. There we go. That'll work. Amber, how are you doing? Okay, yeah, you work on that, okay? Yeah, you desperately need some AP, so. Dagger, you should be okay. Put you over there. There you go, okay, you're good. Okay, these are the characters I use for the friendly creatures for now. So that's good. Yeah, that's who I'll use for the friendly creatures right there, so. At least for now. And I can switch them in and out as I so choose, so. Does Dagger have anything to work on for armor? Well, it's just got one thing to work on, the light robe there. Let's give her that for now. Anything, any armor? No? Headgear?
Said.
No? Okay. Okay. He's good there. He's good there. Steiner, you should be okay. Okay. Okay, we should be good. Zidane, what about you? Okay, yeah, you're good. I don't think you have any armor on. No. Yeah, okay, you're good. You're good. Okay. Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. Good. Okay, yeah, I think we're all set now. Because before long, we're going to be going to get some friendly creatures. And we're going to want to make as much use of all of the AP as much as possible. So. Alright. You see there's a south gate right here. There's also one above us. See it? Let's check it out. Couldn't get up here earlier, so... How'd Steino get all the way up here? Maybe the Lindblom soldiers, brought him here somehow or something from Lindblom. We already got the Moltina racket there, so we don't have to worry about that. You may remember there was a treasure chest up the ladder here, and we couldn't get to it earlier because, well, Steino was carrying a dagger on his back. We can get it now. We get an elixir card, alright. And yeah, you see the Birchme cable cars have stopped moving because the mist has stopped. Yeah. We can't really get to the summit station from here, so yeah. So that's kind of out. Yeah, that's all I came there for, was just the elixir card. So there is another south gate on the other side that we can get to. So let's go check that out. Down here, I believe. You may have seen this one earlier. Oh, it's Moscow. And he has no mail for us. Okay. Let's pick up some treasure while we're here, right? Yeah, just a little bit of treasure there. Nothing much, so. And that Moogle there. But apparently has no letters for us to deliver. Alright. Let's see. Where's here now? Oh, yeah, we need to get back over to Alexandria there. We can actually get back over there now. So. Yeah, Evil Forest is still petrified, just so you know. There you go. Now, I don't want to enter from the left side, so I'm going to enter from the right side. Because it'll put us back out on the right side here. So, yeah. You can see the top half of the castle. Here we are, Alexandria. Let's see how the town is doing. After that tragedy, whatever. That's what you get when you put 3 discs together to try to finish one dress.
Having fun? Like what you see? If so, please like and hit that sub tab. We are all supportive of one another.
Let's pick up some treasure while we're here. A sapphire. Maybe another treasure in somewhere. I thought it was around here. Was it not? I thought there was another treasure around here. Maybe not. Okay, maybe it's not on this. Maybe it's over here. Ah, here we go. Right here. There we go. Another. If we speak to this little girl right here. No, her. There we go. Yeah, we get an Alexandria card. Nice. So here we can, yeah, find amethyst. Awesome. The shops are destroyed, but you can find merchants walking about, so, yeah. I think it's over here. Here it is. A remedy. Something right here. Here we go. Some deal. Let's see. There's the weapon shopkeeper right there. Him. Yeah. Let's speak to this guy. Stop playing the Vuvuzela! out the inn. See how they're doing. Normally we would not be able to get back to Alexandria at this point, so, but we have our ocean Choco. There you go. Unless you could get back through the harbor, you might could get back to there that way. I don't think there's any items in here. Let's take a look though. I don't think there is. Can't hurt to check. Okay, yeah, there's no items here. The balcony's empty, by the way. Don't worry about that. None of the shops have changed, by the way. They have the same stuff. There's the synthesis right there. So. Let's see how the theater's going. By the way, I did pick up some gill up on the floor here by the table that I didn't get earlier. I think you can still get it here. So, yeah, it'd still be here. So you know. Oh, at least Ruby survived. And I think that's Ashley back there at the stage. Oh, and Lowell's here. We can't get into Elia's house, by the way, but we can pick up some treasure. That's it. Awesome. Anything else over here? Take a look. Nothing there. See if there's any other treasure around here. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's all there is in the town. Let's go check out the castle. I don't think there's anything in the steeple there. I mean, that might be a Moogle there. The Jump Rope girls might be there. You can probably still play Jump Rope with them if you want. See how the harbor and the... Or, yeah, the boat area and the castle is going. Let's go check that out. There's find some treasure right there, a topaz. Nothing else there. Here, we can find another one. Some gill. Okay. What else we have? Alright, let's see what we got over here. Awesome. Let's see. I thought there was something over here. Maybe I'm missing that. Oh, the castle's not looking too good. A paradox. I think there's something else around here too. I wonder if Beatrix survived. There's a sapphire right there. Oh, the Knights of Pluto are here. Let's see. I think if you miss some of the treasure over to the left tower there, I think you can still get it. So, at least in the left tower. Oh, even an Alexandrian soldier's here. Yeah, like the Leo stuff. I think that's all the treasure that we can get here. I don't think there's any more. Okay. Yeah, now we're done and now. Now we can get out of here. That boat always takes a long time to move. Oh, how's that quite? Okay, we're okay. Okay. Let's see here. Wait. Okay. Well, before we go any further, let's just take a minute to put Quina back in real quick. Okay, so we can go catch more frogs. Okay, I'm gonna do that now. While we can. It's been a while since we've done that, because, well, we're about to go do some friendly creature stuff, so if we're gonna do any frog catching, now is the time. Be the last bit of frog catching we do for a while, so temporarily I'm gonna take Dagger out. But everyone, that's gonna do it for this live stream of Final Fantasy IX. I'm gonna do the frog catching off live actually, and then we will go do the friendly creatures next time. I don't know if I'll stream again later, but we'll see what happens. So I want to thank y'all for joining, and I will see y'all next time. If it be later today, if not, then I'll stream again whenever. So with that, I will see you all then.
Said.